Hi, my name is Debbie, and my husband Dale and I recently retired to Vancouver Island. This afternoon we had a delightful time watching the seals soaking up the sun and playing in the waves as the tide came in. We got to see this mom and new baby as they laid together on the rocks. And later you'll see in the video that the baby was feeding while mom laid there after her rest. We actually saw a few of them swimming around in the water as they roll off the rocks and go in for a little dip and check the area out. Every once in a while you'd be watching and see another head pop up and you'd realize there was more than one of them in the water. You really had to keep an eye out to see them all. As I scanned the island across from the trail, I could see that there were more seals sitting there. You really have to watch because they often blend into the rocks and it would be easy to miss them. Of course, unless they're laying around. Some of the seals sit precariously on the rocks, and as the tide gets higher, they often end up floating off of them and going in for a swim. The little baby was trying to get Mom to wake up. I think maybe it was time to feed. Hey, Mom, come on. It's so fun to watch the seals. I'm pretty sure they knew we were there. Definitely would look over every once in a while and give us the side eye. One of the seals that was sleeping actually sounded like maybe it was snoring a couple of times. I'm not sure if seals snore, but it was pretty funny to watch and listen to. Near the end of the visit, the little baby did finally get to nurse. Mom just laid there, rested, while baby nursed, and the other two seals beside them seemed to be having a little cuddle before they rolled over and kind of laid on their own spots. As I started to scan the little island with all the seals on it, I realized at one point that I had counted 10 and noticed how relaxed they all seemed. I realized just how lucky I am to have a camera that lets me zoom in and view them without disturbing them at all. As I pan out, you can see how far I actually was away from where the seals were, so they weren't getting disturbed. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful view, and if you get the chance, it's definitely worth going down to Whitty's Lagoon.